Hey, hey, YouTubers, it's me, Zipster. I gotta tell you, life is so freaking bizarre, ain't it? I'm sitting in Stickam talking to some of my buds over there. You all know Nut Cheese and then Boomer Chick and a bunch of people. So this morning, y'all met my bun, my rabbit, in an earlier video that I did when it was like snowing and I was sitting outside with my little bun. And I noticed the last couple of days that Bun's been just not right. Kind of, there's a little bit of discharge from the eyes and whatever, and I tried my best to, keep it all together, but he was eating fine and acting fine. There was just some kind of weird instinct I had that something was wrong, but whatever. So this morning I got up and I gave him some carrots and I gave him some bread because he loves white bread. That stupid rabbit loves white bread, right? So check the water, the whole 9 yards. And then I went out for a few hours. I went to hospice to visit my dad, and I took Ginger, and she is becoming totally the star of hospice. I mean, people are like, hospice, it ain't the happiest place on earth. It ain't no Disneyland, that's for sure. Everybody's there because, well, But Ginger just seems to brighten everybody up when she shows up. The nurses all run over to the elevator when she gets off the elevator, and the people in the room across from my dad's, she kind of sits at the door of his room, keeping guard, looking up and down the hallway and stuff. And everybody from the room across the hall came out, and they were sitting in the hall on the hall floor, and kind of petting her and passing her around for loving and whatever. But then I came home from hospice, and I went to check on Bun, and Bun hadn't eaten the carrots and hadn't eaten the bread and hadn't really moved much. So I talked to him a little bit, and he tried to move, and he was all wobbly, is all I can say. So I took him out of his pen, and I held him for a while, and Bun's going. And I was talking to Boomer Chick tonight, and she was like, maybe Bun wants to be up there to greet your dad when he gets there. And the strange thing is, ever since my dad came here, moved here 3 years ago, he has been Bun's primary caregiver. He just loves this rabbit. So he was the one, he's like, don't worry, I'll take care of that rabbit. So every day he was the one out there feeding him and picking clover and picking dandelions and stuff for this rabbit.